I asked, and this is a response that's come from the opposition this morning. They're wondering why temporary protection orders are not being used, and I put that to other ministers today, not the main ones, but other ministers, and they say that the threshold's too high. So does that wash because the opposition helped make that threshold high?
You know, right now that we do have that Senate inquiry going on, and we've done that to take that extra 4 or 5 weeks, so to make sure that when we're attacking this over the next few weeks, that bill will stand on its own 2 feet and do what it is supposed to do. Because quite frankly, I cannot believe that people that are either visiting on visas are dual citizens, that when this sort of stuff when this sort of thing happens, why they're not on a plane within 12 hours and deported the hell out of here, Pete? Why is the country in the situation it's in now that we can't even control that process? Because that would say, if you're going to do this in this country, then we're going to get rid of you, if that is possible, if you're actually on a visa or you are a dual citizen. Simple, mate. Okay. Where have we lost that control?
And just a final one here before we go, Jacqui. I do want to get your thoughts on the Prime Minister. There's a lot of criticism that has been sent his way from angry females who were at this rally on Sunday. They accused him of lying. Now, he has been accused by some quarters this morning of getting hit by the karma bus because as opposition leader, and when they were in opposition, they took great delight in going after Scott Morrison for not being able to respond to that female anger. Is that anger warranted at this Prime Minister?
I think that what we've seen Scott Morrison that didn't show, so it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I just think that, those people, those staff in your office have to make sure that this is really well spoken to with the organisers. And if you don't get that part down pat, then it's probably going to come unstuck. I've seen this happen before, not just with Prime Ministers. And I think that if you're going to ask a Prime Minister to attend a rally, then you probably do the respectful thing, no matter what the rally's on, and allow him to speak for a couple of minutes. I think that is the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point you make there. I mean, you're damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't. If he didn't speak, he would have been in trouble for that too. Just what do you hope comes out of this National Cabinet meeting tomorrow to stop, the scourge of domestic violence or to limit it as much as possible?
I have to be honest with you, when it comes to National Cabinet, we don't see much come out of it over anything. So, I think it's about time to stop the talk and actually start taking some action. And I think that's the biggest thing with politics. Stop the talk first and actually start making some credible action that's going to make a difference, mate.
Okay. Jacqui Lambie, good to see you as always.